Sword Rider, Transformers reviews and toy related chat. Sword Rider, Sword Rider.
Hello everyone, it's Sword Rider here, and this is just a quick update video. Thank you to everyone who viewed my recent Cyberverse videos, and this is actually a follow-up to one of those. It's the Starscream video. So at the end of that video I mentioned that I was planning to do a little bit of a modification to Starscream, and I've been mucking about with him today. He is a terrible toy, but I've managed to kind of rectify a few of the problems. I'll just recap what I've done. So here is Mr. Starscream now. So as you can see, I've swapped these wings round. So this side was at the front, and I've switched them around. I mentioned that in my previous video. But what I've also done is I've got rid of that annoying looseness on the wings. I've done that by wrapping some PTFE tape. You can kind of see inside there, but only if you look carefully. And that's sorted out the flappiness on that wing. Also, I've taken the insides of him out. There's a big spring up the middle that was doing that punching action. I've messed about with the spring and now he's pretty tight. So, as you can see, he's pretty solid now. Not a lot I can do about the god-awful legs. What I've also done, is I've put a little bit of silver paint around these nipple bits. Basically because I thought that would look a little bit better, and I feel it does. So yeah, just a little bit of an update. I felt really grieved paying 16 quid for this thing, and it was so bad. So if nothing else, it's given me something to muck about with for a couple of hours and try and fix. This silver could do with another touch of a paint, but I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest with you. So, does he transform, I hear you ask? Well, yes he does. Things tab together exactly how they did before. The only difference is these wings are actually on the other way around, which make it look a little bit odd, but I prefer that than in having this side on show in robot mode. However, what we can do here is you can flip these around and have that look going on, which I don't think looks too bad considering. Yeah, it's not a bad little compromise. Don't get me wrong, it's still a terrible, terrible toy, as I've said probably about 100 times already. But it's been a bit of fun mucking about with it and modifying it. It'll never be one that stays on my shelf. It'll never be one that I'm going to stick on display. But if nothing else, a piece of tat has given me something to do on a Sunday afternoon, and I think it definitely looks better than it did when I opened it out the packaging anyway. I've been Sword Rider. I hope you've enjoyed this little update, and I will catch you again soon.